As usual, this video is sponsored by my own website. And if you like what I do and would like to support me, then purchasing my photography prints on my website is a really great way to do that. For the first 72 hours after posting this video, several of the prints from this trip will be available on there, and after that time, only the one, maybe two photos that get the most purchases will be available there forever. So anyway, I'm going to shut up and allow you to enjoy this video. But if you like rain sounds, I think you're really going to like this video. No more spoilers, but... Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you're curious about where I stayed or you'd like to go on a similar trip, I went to the Faro Lakes Wilderness area in the Adirondacks, and the first night specifically I stayed at a place called Crane Pond, and the second night I hiked over to a place called Faro Lake. And definitely my favorite thing about this trip is just being able to do everything just with a beautiful view of just the foliage, the mountains, the lakes. I could hear like crickets and birds and stuff like that, and just like not having a cell reception for someone to distract me and take me out of that present moment. It was just so nice. And hiking in the rain, actually, like that's why I didn't put any music really in this video other than like the short little photo montage, just because I feel like the rain created its own soundtrack that's better than any music can do. And as you could probably tell in this video, it was really, really windy. That night, actually, the second night that I stayed at the lean-to was actually the windiest night. I tried to stay in my hammock, actually, in the beginning of the night, and then around 1 a.m. I just went over to the lean-to because for like several hours I was like, okay, the wind's got to die down eventually, and it didn't. And that was basically the whole second night when I was trying to sleep in the hammock. It was like right in my ear, just like flapping. The hammock was just like flapping right in my ear, and as well as the tarp was just super loud, so that's why I went over to the lean-to. And I had much better sleep there. Another thing I wanted to address is the fact that a lot of you guys initially subscribed for cooking videos, and now I'm just doing camping and backpacking videos, which is very different. And I know that a lot of you are probably not very familiar with camping and backpacking, so a lot of you guys have been very worried about me when I go out into the wilderness, which, you know, it's very nice if you guys be worried about me, but I'd like to set your guys' mind at ease, letting you know that I actually plan things out before I go. I let my family know where I'm staying. I have a physical map and I have a compass with me, and that's actually just a backup because I just use an app on my phone most of the time, and I have battery chargers and stuff like for my phone, so I don't run out of battery. But on my phone I have an app called AllTrails, and it's great because it doesn't show you just the map, but it shows you where you are on the map, and it actually shows you the direction that you're pointing on the map. So like if you hold up your phone and go like this, it's gonna change the way that you're pointed on the map. So it's very difficult to get lost when you have that and you have a compass and you have a map, and if I were to get really lost, I have a whistle. So I could just like blow a whistle, and like there's definitely enough people around that eventually I would be found before anything would go too bad, because the reason I go hiking I go on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays is just because I go in such a populated place that's really the only time I can go and be like somewhat alone. Like if I were to go on the weekend, the places I would go would be just packed. So just know that there's a lot of people around. And actually, the second night when I was at Faro Lake, someone was like flashing their headlamp at me, and I would just flash it back at them, or just like saying hello and stuff. So there's definitely people out on the trail, and I really don't have to worry about animals except for bears. And really, we only have black bears, which are very timid, and you can pretty much just scare them away. But even still, I overkill, and I bring bear spray with me. So I am completely safe when it comes to stuff like that. And I've just been really liking making videos like out in the wilderness, because like I said, it's just been making me so much happier than cooking videos. And I like actually not talking in my videos, because it just allows me to be more present and just really escape into the wilderness. And that's I think it also makes a more immersive experience for you guys. It makes it either feel like you're the one hiking or camping, or you're going camping or hiking with me. And that's really all I want to do. I want to just give people an escape, especially in the crisis that we're all facing right now, where a lot of people can't get away. So if I could just provide a small escape for you, then that just means a lot to me. So that's all I'm really trying to do with these videos. And if you like my videos and would like to support me, then I have, like I said, my website in the description, and you can purchase any of those prints and hang them up on your wall. And it helps support me, and it could make your wall look a lot cooler, I think. So anyway, I'm really good at outros, so I won't see you, but you'll see me in the next video. Okay, bye. I don't know why I always do the finger guns.